It was funny. I was getting out of the car the other day and I checked my phone and a reel popped up with this chick doing her thing, talking away. I'd never seen her before. It was just popped up. And I thought to myself, I mean, she was sharing her heart in her own authentic way. It wasn't, she was living a life that wasn't something that I would sort of aspire to or anything like that. But in that moment, it really got me thinking like, wow, that chick chose that avatar and that character to play for this time on her, like on the planet. For her life, that's the avatar she chose, that's the character. And I just thought, isn't that interesting? Like, we all choose this before we come in. We choose who we want to be. We choose our names. We choose how we want to, the families that we grow up in, and all that sort of stuff. And then you think about, okay, so why did I choose that? What is it that I wanted to learn? What did I want to get from that? And what did I want to experience? And obviously there's free will on this planet, so not everything is written in stone. Or is it? I don't know. That's the paradox. Hey, like, how do we know for sure? I mean, I can sit here and say all this stuff and I could be completely wrong, but I'm jamming it out with you. So I'm sure that if you're here, you're someone who thinks about these things too, or ponders things at different times. Feel free to share in the comments what you ponder too, because I would love to hear from you, like the thoughts that pop in that get you thinking about this life that we're here leading. And when I was thinking about that, these characters that we play in this game of life that we're all a part of, it's so interesting to me that we get to choose how we want to show up. And at any given moment, we also get to shift. If we don't like where we're at, we're not a tree, like Jim Rohn would say. We're not a tree. We can change. We can shift. We can make things different. And so at any given moment, we can decide, okay, I want to show up differently now. I'm done with that. I've had enough of that. That's the old version of me. That was a version that I was. I'm stepping into this version now. I'm changing my frequency. I'm changing my outlook, my perspective. Like, we get to do that. That's such a powerful thing that we have. It's that power to shift. And sometimes, of course, we have so much conditioning around ourselves and our beliefs and our self-worth and all that sort of stuff that we might think that we can't, but we actually can. Like, I'm living proof of that. Like, I never thought I would be doing videos and talking on camera ever. I used to think that I would only ever write little things, stick it on up and someone would read it, and that's all I would do. And don't get me wrong, I still love to write. Sticking it up in my weekly newsletter, I'll share that because I love to express that way. But I never thought I would have the courage to sit in front of a camera and talk to you, which, as I'm recording this, like, I can't see you, but I know that you're there, and trust that you will have this conversation in this way, and just to show up on camera too, like, and just to put yourself out there. It's crazy, but we get to shift. And like, there's some people who think I'm nuts, and they would be right. But there's some people who pick up what I'm putting down and some people that won't. And it's the same with you. There's people that are going to pick up what you're putting down, fully resonate with what you got to share. And then there's some people that won't, and that's okay. Like, we're not all supposed to gel. Like, how can we? How literally can we? Like, we can't. We can't. So, yeah, I just wanted to pop in and share that today, because we really get to choose how we want to show up and choose how we want to play this game of life. And ultimately, you get to do it in your own way. And if you don't like it, change it. Decorate it differently. Decorate yourself differently. Show up differently. If there's something there stopping you or blocking you, like, be okay with that and know maybe there's something there to heal. Maybe there's something there to be looked at, to be given love to. And if you're thinking to yourself, oh, well, that's okay, that person can do it, but that's not something I could do. But it's in your heart and you're thinking about it, then it is something that you're being guided to do. And so it's going to take a bit of getting it wrong, stuffing up, trying, failing, just giving it a crack in order for you to be able to do the thing. So you've got to take the action. You've got to, yeah, you do. I mean, and I'm not telling you what to do. You don't got to do anything. Let's be honest. I'll invite you to do that if it's in your heart to do. I mean, you don't have to do anything at all, actually, to be honest. I remember I've talked about this before, but I remember talking to a friend about different people and how like different people show up, and I said to that person, because I'd heard it somewhere else, like maybe that person is just having a lifetime off. Like we don't actually know what anyone's done in their lives before this one. Like if there's someone that's just doing a whole lot of nothing, maybe they're exhausted. They've just done 58 lifetimes of being a warrior or a pirate or a freaking, some kind of, I don't even know because the word's not flowing out, but superhero. Who knows? Maybe they've been battling wars all over the cosmos for ages. And in this lifetime, they just thought, you know what? Fuck it. I am having a lifetime off. Maybe. I don't know. But that is a possibility. I mean, we live in an infinite reality, so it really is a possibility. So, yeah, I just thought I would pop in and share that little download that came in, because it got me to thinking about how just life, I mean, these sort of things just happen. I start thinking about it. Like, that's why I have, side note, just sharing a little insight. I have sticky notes in my car. So if I have an idea, I'll write it down. Obviously, when I'm pulled over and it's safe to write something down, I will write a note down. Because different things just come through, and I'm sure it's the same for you too. You see something and it gives you an idea or an insight. And for this one, it was getting out of the car and checking my phone, and there was a reel with a chick doing her life in her way. And I think what really came through from that was that she was just loving what she was doing, and that was her thing, and she was, it felt right for her, and it sparked in me that we all came here to be our version of us, to be ourselves, to be that unique piece of the puzzle. So yeah, if you needed to hear that today, awesome. If you didn't, well, I'm just grateful that you're here. I would love to hear from you in the comments as always. Put your insights in there, share your thoughts. Love hearing from you. And if you're not part of my weekly newsletter just yet, I will link to that in the description as well too, because that way we can hang out there. I do have a free app as well too, so I'll link that in the description too. But if you are in the newsletter, you'll never miss a thing. So yeah. Thank you for being here, and if you like this video and you want to stick around, I will pop another video on screen now so you can check that out too, and we can just hang out that little bit longer. So thanks a lot for being here, and I look forward to seeing you in another video soon.